I still get jealous. That's not what I'm here for. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Alex and welcome back to my channel. So I've been absent. I haven't filmed in such a long time. It feels so good to be back. So I thought, what better way to come back than this new smoky eye with the new methods and techniques that I've been practicing. So yeah, all the products as always will be listed in the description box, as well as all my social media in case you guys want to follow me there. If you have any requests for tutorials, for things that you guys want me to try out, be reasonable. You guys can leave it in the description, in the comments down below, or you can leave me a message in any social media that you guys follow me. And yeah, I guess that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I always forget something, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so as always I'm gonna prime my eyes, and for this I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Original Primer Potion, and I'm applying that with my Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush. Then I'm using my Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder to set that primer potion. Moving on to eyeshadow, so I'm using my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Central Perk, and I'm gonna start blending that into my crease. But remember that we're gonna be applying all the important stuff on the inner part of our eye instead of the outer part. So basically what this look is about is just building the color into our crease. So I'm using the color Fudge from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and basically what that is doing is just darkening the color that we already put into the crease. So the idea is to kind of make the eyeshadow look as if it's disappearing, so remember to blend out all the extra color that you have on the outer part of the eye. So now I'm moving on to my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer Light Neutral, and basically I'm gonna cut the crease of the eyeshadow. We want to have that defined smoky eye, but at the same time we want to have that cut crease so we can apply a different color into it. And then I'm going back in with Central Perk, and basically I'm just gonna blend those edges out. So for my lid, I'm gonna apply my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in shade Sugar, and I'm gonna apply it on a wet brush onto my eyelid. So remember, we want to give the illusion that the eyeshadow is disappearing, so remember to blend those edges out. We don't want to have any eyeshadow on the outer part of our eye. So after that, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply a thin coat of my Roller Lash by Benefit Mascara. So I went in and applied my false lashes off camera, and now onto the face. I'm starting by priming my face with the Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne treatment. So for foundation, I'm using my L'Oreal Lumi in shade Gold Lightning, and I'm applying that with a MAC 187, and after that I'm just gonna blend it in with a damp beauty blender. After that, I'm going in with concealer, and again I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in shade Light Neutral, and I'm applying that under my eyes and everywhere I want to highlight. And as always, I'm using a damn beauty blender to blend that concealer. Then with the Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder, I'm just setting that under eye area and everywhere I use that concealer in. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my M.A.C Select Sheer Pressed Powder in shade NC25. To finish the eye makeup, I'm going in again with Central Perk and my 217, and I'm applying that on the inner corner of my eye and a little bit on the lower lash line. Then again, I'm grabbing Fudge and I'm applying that on the inner part of my lower lash line to darken out that area. And then I'm just gonna blend that out until the center of the lower lash line. I'm sorry for the horrible angle, guys, but basically I'm just using my NYX eyeliner in shade Brown Perfection to line the inner corner of my eye. And then with my NYX eyeliner in Pure White, I'm just gonna line the rest of my waterline. I'm applying a thin coat of mascara, but just to the inner lashes on my eye. Moving on to the rest of the face, I'm using the color Sombre from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm using that to contour my face. Now bear with me, I'm still practicing on my nose contour, but I'm using the color Subconscious from that same palette and my 3D HD Precision brush. And finally, to bronze the rest of my face, I'm using the color Shadow Play from that same palette and a big powder brush from Real Techniques. And for the finishing touches, I'm just bathing my face with M.A.C Fix Plus, and just before it dries, I'm gonna highlight with my Becca Shimmer Skin Perfector Press Powder in Champagne Pop. And last but not least, I'm using M.A.C Viva Glam 2 lipstick on my lips. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.